Hey, what's going on, my YouTube family? Today, what we're going to be talking about is dating modern women and why a lot of men are starting to opt out and seek other avenues to find happiness. If this is what you came here for, stay tuned. All right, welcome back. This is your boy Mel Magawar Yehuda, your host of Truth 101. Today, we're talking about the difficulties and the hurdles that you have to go over to date modern women in today's society in the 2022. Men, definitely be careful. I'm speaking this video off of my experience as well as other friends that's been in a similar situation. At this point, as y'all know, I've totally opted out of dating the modern American woman. I'm totally done. At my point in my life, I'm 44 years old, and trying to find happiness. I had to work hard all my life. I had to sacrifice a lot for the wrong women in my life, and in this country, it seems like you're just more of utility. It's more about what you can do for them, how you can upgrade them, how you can make them step up and achieve higher in life. And that's not what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be a win-win situation. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple of my friends that are on their second marriage, and we're gonna talk about that. Their first marriage was either 1 or 2 years or 4 years, and it was just hectic. It was almost like jail. You know what I'm saying? And then on the other side of that, I got friends that's been married on their second marriage for 12 years, and they're just as happy as they was before the marriage in the first year, and the consistency is there. Men are starting to opt out of just getting married in general. I mean, even with prenuptial agreements, they're getting overturned left and right. Men presenting prenups at the last minute, and they getting it turned over because of distress, and it was a last minute thing, and she wasn't in her right mind, and so forth. Well, we're gonna talk about 5 different things. They're in no particular order, but I'm gonna come from my perspective. For me, the main thing is femininity. Women today lack femininity. You see all over the internet, you go out to clubs and so forth, women are just fighting, and you saw the face, they're loud, they're very aggressive towards men, they want to be so independent and masculine, but yet when they get married, they want a traditional man. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't, you don't see women wearing dresses no more. You don't see them wearing heels. There's a bunch of stomach showing, tramp stamps, and they're not showing any class. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely, I would say, one of the main things for me. Number 2, the second main thing for me is a lot of women are not raised to even be wives. A lot of women, they want to get married. They love the thought of the attention. I think a lot of women want to get married for just, insecurity reasons. Oh, nobody wants me. Oh, somebody wants me. Then it's like, hey, my friends, I'm going to have a bigger wedding than you. I'm going to shit on you. And it's my day. It's like the wedding is all about the woman. It's not about the unity. It's not about the man. It's all about what the woman wants. And they flaunt on who's going to have the biggest wedding, And, like I said, they're not raised to be wives. Like, for instance, a lot of women are taught, here, find your man with money, lock him down, XYZ, and that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he got the bag and he's paying your bills. But other women in other countries, say like the Dominican Republic, say a woman from Russia, a woman from Africa, a woman from Puerto Rico, a woman from Bosnia, China, etc. These women are actually raised to be wives. They're given the tools to show their value to a potential husband. They cook, they clean, and they do it with honor. They're happy. You come home from a long day at work, your woman, say for instance, like my boy's new wife, and a couple of my boys, they're foreign wives, dinner's already ready when they come home. Clothes is already ready when they come out the shower. Clothes is always folded, you know what I'm saying? They're very easy to get along with, you know what I mean? Never have to beg for a piece of booty or, stuff like that. Stuff you hear men having to go through with their own wives, And then you wonder why some of them cheat, because sometimes the woman set themselves up. If you're not gonna, a real man, when he wants something, he's gonna get it. If you're not gonna give it to him, another woman's gonna give it to him. And a lot of women just create that door that allows that door to open for another woman to come open. To come in that door. They allow the door to be open for another woman to come in. You know what I'm saying? Another real big issue with modern women is their attitude. Just in general, that that they're, a lot of them are hard, especially black women, very hard to get along with. Very combative, that they never want to take the man's lead. It's all about being independent and so forth. It's like women today want traditional men. They want us to pay the bills, they want us to protect, provide, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, we don't get traditional women. They didn't got 100, 200 body count, 50 body count, got kids from other. They already started families with other, dudes, you know what I mean? And most of the time it'd be the dudes that was treating them like shit, not working, sitting home, playing games all day and so forth. And they was 9 times out of 10 treating them like a king. But then when a good guy come along, he gotta fight. He gotta fight just to get a meal on the table. But, like I said, that's just what a lot of my friends and myself have dealt with, you know what I'm saying? And another thing is modern women, they're addicted to attention. The social media thing is really bad. They stay on social media. It's like they're in competition with their friends. It's like when you date them, they can't get off social media. They just can't. It's like they're constantly seeking attention. And it's like the more attention you give them, the more they get turned off by it. Like, you buy cars, you buy bracelets, you buy purses, you buy, I got a friend of mine, I ain't gonna put you on blast, homeboy, but we talk about this. You done everything for your ex-wife. She even got her surgery, put $30,000 into the woman, and come to find out she talking to another dude. He done had bought her 2 Beamers and all this stuff. He out here working, driving trucks, sacrificing his life every day, and that's what he gets back in return. And this is the modern woman. You got women from other countries, they'll be happy just to have a house over their head and just a little bit of opportunity over here. They be ecstatic when you come home. You know what I'm saying? They be ecstatic. When you come home, they're supposed to be like little puppy dogs, you know what I'm saying? To this day, like my boy, 12 years in the game, she's ecstatic when he comes home. Food's ready, she's happy like she ain't seen him in like months. Like he was going to the military or something. And this is every day, and he's happy. You know what I mean? But women here, this is my thing. This is something I want to give to you women here in these unified states of America. You are the problem. You are the reason why that you guys are 35 and 40 years old and single at this point. You guys, you can understand your sexual value marketplace is in your mid-20s, your early to mid-20s is your highest yield to score you a high-value man. But your mother's failed you. Your mother's told you to go out there, get that bag, or go get your education. So you go ahead and do that. You didn't put so much energy into that. You have no skills as a wife or a girlfriend or whatever. So you think having all these degrees and so forth is your sexual value marketplace. However, again, that's a masculine trait. We don't care about your degrees. We don't care about your PhD. That's not what a man wants you for. You understand what I'm saying? We more physical creatures. We more care about your beauty, your looks, how you maintain yourself, your femininity, your body, so forth. That's why you can find a millionaire making $10 million, $100 million a year, and he'll sit there and marry a woman from the Waffle House. He's not gonna marry a doctor, because what he needs is time. He needs companionship, you know what I'm saying? When he a long day at work, he needs a rub. A doctor and a lawyer chick, she ain't got time for none of that. You know what I'm saying? She don't even have the skills to give a traditional man what he needs. But like I said, man, modern woman, y'all just shot yourself in the foot. But I just want to get this video out there. I want you guys to tell me what you think. Have you guys been in a similar situation? Have some of you guys made the transition to dating women from other countries? Go ahead and comment below, let me know. Go ahead and like and subscribe as well. It's your boy Mel Magawar Yehudi with Truth 101. I'm out. Peace.